Hey, howdy, hey, how is everybody doing? I am going to give you guys a brief update on what to expect when the Disney parks reopen. Now, none of these updates are official, but they are being considered and may be the new normal for Disney guests. If you have seen my video Disney updates, then you are already familiar with the temperature check that has been proposed. Essentially, when the park is open, Bob Iger has suggested a temperature check for all guests planning to visit the parks. I'm guessing this will happen in addition to the security and bag check Disney already has in place. This new potential screening could help alleviate any worry or reluctance some guests might have to go into a densely populated area such as Disneyland. Another way Disney plans to try to combat any potential hazards and ensure safety and comfortability of guests is to institute more virtual queues. Now, if you have been to Disneyland recently, then you are familiar with this new tech-based way of waiting in line. Rather than guests having to stand in line or even go to a fast pass machine to receive a ticket, these queues will allow guests to secure a spot from their phones, and their phone will indicate when it is time for them to return and enjoy the ride. The Disneyland park already started using virtual queues with the opening of Rise of the Resistance in Galaxy's Edge. Recent updates to the Disneyland app suggest the parks might be already expanding this idea. Another way that Disney may try and do some form of crowd control is reservation dates. It will work similarly to those who own a Flex annual pass already. You look into reserving a day. Once you click to reserve that day, you will have to wait to be approved by a Disney official. Maybe Disney will go this way with ticket purchases as well. That way they can monitor how many guests are trying to go into the park at one time. One last way that Disneyland might change upon reopening is unfortunately higher ticket prices. Disneyland has been increasing their prices at the beginning of every year for the last several years. I am anticipating that maybe a ticket increase might happen with the hopes of deterring an extremely high number of guests, but honestly, who knows? The more Disney increases prices, the more people keep on going. I think the changes most likely to happen are the virtual queues and the temperature scan. But what do you guys think? Or what have you heard in regards to the park reopening? Leave them in the comments below. As far as when the park will reopen, there is no official word on that yet. Thanks for being my guest here at Disney Daily. Until next time.